Hey guys, Zen here. Got a bit of a different video for you today. So, I'm not known to make exposed type of videos, alright? It's not something that I usually waste my time on. I think it's not necessary, and I usually stay away from it. But this one, I just wanted to upload, and I wanted for my viewers to see with their own eyes and to judge if I was the one who was delusional about things. Because with TLOU, obviously, there's always going to be, or with any game, team-based game or anything, really, there'll always be one winner side and one loser side. And perception may vary greatly depending on what side of the fence you're on. And for these dudes, I think they were in denial because they kept on calling me out and accusing me of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage and tell me what you think. So I was running with my boy Danny, and he's not experienced in the game. He got the game from me. Alright? So pay attention to this dude right here. This dude and the friend above him. He was German. So he hit up my profile, saw that I had German included in the languages that I speak in my profile. He hits me up and he starts talking smack. Keep in mind, I was running with my boy who never touches the game, doesn't know anything about strats. He's no veteran, nothing. Like, he's a legit level 100, which he's amassed over a time of like 2 years of playing. And these dudes were a duo of 999s. And what's worse is, the whole enemy team was rocking Covert 3. Like, they had tac shotguns, they had silent semi-automatics. It was absolutely pitiful. So we played 4 games. Unfortunately, I only have the footage of 2 games, but we absolutely smoked them. We wrecked them 3 times in a row, and then we finally lost one, and the lobby refreshed itself, like we didn't even leave. But the dude was going back and forth with me in between all the time. So he texted me in German, I'm just gonna translate. So he said, "What a camper noob, be proud." And I said, "Is that why all of you guys are playing Covert 3? And still getting destroyed?" Because I actually dropped a comeback on these boys, which I'm gonna show you at the end of this video. And that's why he was salty, and then he was like, and now you leave, ha 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 ha. And I said, I did not leave. You guys lost 3 games until you finally won one, and even then I still outplayed you with my headshots, which you call camping. So relax, I don't need to leave. So that's what I said to him, to which he had nothing to respond to. And these are the games. Just see for yourself,
Yeah.
and you decide whether I was camping them or whether they were the ones who were really camping with their Covert 3. So the game starts. I'm obviously going to cut it. I'm not going to show you like 2 full matches because that's going to be like 30 minutes. And then there's also going to be me talking and showing screenshots and showing the conversation, so it's just going to be too long of a video. I don't want that, so I'm going to cut it here in between. But for anybody who watches my streams or my videos, you know my playstyle. Alright, so this dude, I get a headshot, and the dude who said that I camped was literally already sitting there and already got it down on me. Like, he already
Wait a sec.
did the very same thing that he accused me of, which was skipping the first box, just sitting there and waiting for someone to come by. It's interesting how he says that I was camping, because I didn't know that you could camp headshots. It's really funny stuff. It's really funny stuff. Absolutely ridiculous, I'm telling you guys. Oh my god, damn! What a camper I am! Jesus, and obviously it says can't be marked due to Covert Training 3. Get used to that tagline, because that's literally the story of this team. Can't be marked due to Covert Training 3. That's literally what all of these guys were doing. So here, I run into them by myself, aggressively, push him. Nobody to be found, and obviously I get knocked down by a silencer. And only then my team shows up, because I was able to communicate with my teammate through party chat and say, "Yo, Danny, I got down, can you pull up real quick?" And the other 2 dudes were literally just random. And this guy, he went through the he went through the trouble to go into game chat to talk smack in between games and leave the party with his friend, or go into game chat during the game just so he can communicate with his boys, like his 2 randoms. So yeah, there was a lot of salt in this game. A lot of salt. But yeah, so far all you see is me like carrying, running around, just shooting people. In this game, I wasn't as accurate. I was hitting way more headshots, lighting them up actually. And this game is more scrubby. It was literally like body shots or hunting rifle shorty, which I'm not very proud of. But other than that, I was still outplaying them, always like charging, literally just charging into them, even if it's 3v1. And they were just laying nail bombs and crouching and all of this pathetic, like, cowardly play. Here, Mohamed Salah, covert 3 as well. Like, literally everybody was covert 3. All you hear all game long is silencers. Oh, nice seeing you there, buddy. Thank you for calling me a camper. Get shot in the face. Obviously, I had to style on him. I had to flex on him, so he deserves the teabags on the gesture. Had to be done. I know, I know it's very toxic, but this guy literally, he deserved it because he was messaging me mid-game to distract me. All right, instead of focusing on his game. And look at his teammates. 2 people, 1 in front, 1 behind. They throw mollies. They shiv me. Unmarkable to the covert 3, lights up all over the screen. I don't even know what's going on anymore. His body's everywhere. And yeah, it's a tight game. It's a tight game. Like, I'm doing the best I can, trying to be aggressive, kill them before they can revive each other. My team is kind of always far away from me, which sucked, even though my friend was healing me and playing support. So he helped a bit in that sense because I was able to talk with him and tell him that these guys were using covert. But yeah, it's literally, it was 4 games of me always getting killed in the back by some throwable or some silence weapon. There again, the dude who says it on the camper crouches out of nowhere, stands up, and chucks a molly at me. Now this dude heats a molly, and then I come back, and I die by a nail bomb, and they're all sitting in the room. Like this, can you imagine playing this? Playing a lobby like this, cancerous, toxic lobby like this, for 4 games straight? Like, 1 game is 15 minutes, you know what I mean? That's literally playing the same scrubby team for an hour straight. Oh, it was absolutely ridiculous. Well, at the end, I was carrying, outplayed every single one of them, so I had 11 at this point. The dude who was the best in their team was a dude who was going back and forth with me, talking smack. He had 10. But I did not get the last life, as always. The curse was still real. It was up to 2 teammates, 2v1, they had him, but they freaking choke. This dude just runs. I don't know what that was, to be honest. Like, what the actual heck, teammate? Anyway, going on. This was the match before the capital match, and this is the match where I actually dropped the comeback on him. It starts with the same stuff. They tic-tac, 1 in front, 1 behind, everybody's crouching all over the catwalk, everybody's sitting somewhere, and I'm just rushing them, just charging them, trying to like kill them all, take the fight to them, force them out of cover, force them out of hiding, hoping that my team would follow my example. I don't know, guys. Apart from the shorty, I really don't know like where I was camping or doing anything bad. There's no wiggling, there's no shorty dancing. There is no crab walking or spawn trapping, so I really don't know, man. This one's tough. But there you go. Oh, my bad for camping, aka shooting you in the face. It was a funny one. So, in this game, this was literally the game before the last one where I had 11. And I was literally going double digits throughout all of these games. It was like 16, 14, 11, 13. Just normal stuff. Normal, like, consistent double-digit average. Normal, like, playing pubs. And we're up. We have a considerable lead. It's 16 to 8. So double their spawns, but my team was just not contributing enough. They were just like too weak individually. Team play wasn't like team play. There was no team play. It was always me taking on every single one of them and trying to take down as many as I can with me before I myself go down, because everyone would always shoot me in the back. So at this point, the spawns are 10 to 1. So we should have this in the bag, right? But I die, and I come back, and all of a sudden, Boom. I'm the one who has to put them in sudden death. And now it's a close game. You're gonna ask yourself, how the hell did they lose when they were up 10 spawns? How did they cut the leak down? My mic turned itself off. What the heck? Anyhow, how did they cut the 10 spawn leak down? As I said, my team largely consisted of bots. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Did you guys think he was right? Did you guys think it was BS and just another edition of The Salt of Us and one sore loser? I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and enjoy the comeback. I'm gonna upload it again with nice music and without me talking. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I'm set. Watch your ass. I'm set. Keep coming. Yeah! Fucker ain't getting up!